Hello, good morning everyone. So here we are on our practical mode, and our first performing practical is related to plant and animal tissue. Sorry, this one is our second practical. The first practical is the onion and the human cheek cells. We already performed this practical. Now today we are on our second practical, that is plant and animal tissue. You already have completed this chapter in your notebooks, and you already well know about it, what are the plant tissues and what are the animal tissues. Now the first one is the objective. The objective is the detail in which you what you are going to perform. इसमें हम क्या परफॉर्म करने जा रहे हैं, किस चीज़ की स्लाइड्स प्रिपेयर करेंगे, ये हम देखते हैं। सबसे पहले हमें इसमें क्या करना है, पैरेन्काइमा और स्क्लेरेन्काइमा टिश्यूज़ की स्लाइड प्रिपेयर करनी है। दूसरा, आइडेंटिफाई स्ट्रिएटेड मसल्स एंड नर्व सेल्स इन एनिमल सेल्स। हमें इन दो चीज़ों टोटल चार चीज़ें जिनकी हमें स्लाइड्स अपनी प्रिपेयर करनी है। नाउ व्हाट अबाउट द थियरी, व्हाट आर द टिश्यूज़? एज यू ऑलरेडी नो दैट द ग्रुप ऑफ सेल्स इज नोन एज टिश्यूज़. Group of cells having common origin, similar structure and performing a definite function is called a tissue. Okay, the tissue are found both in plants and animals, as you already know about it. In plants they are different, in animals they are different. So different kinds of tissues, for example like bones, like skin, like muscle, like blood. तो ये सब हमारे क्या है, एनिमल टिश्यूज़ हैं। प्लांट टिश्यूज़ में आप पढ़ते हैं पैरेन्काइमा, कोलेन्काइमा, स्क्लेरेन्काइमा, जाइलम, फ्लोएम and related to it. So now you can see the flow chart, as I already earlier shared with you that the plant tissue are of two types, that are the peristematic tissue and permanent tissue. The permanent is not having the quality of cell division, but meristematic tissue are having the quality of cell division. सेल डिवीजन होने की वजह से क्या होता है, इसमें ग्रोथ और डेवलपमेंट होता है। परमानेंट टिश्यूज़ में एज इट इज़ ये रहते हैं, कोई भी चेंजेस नहीं होता है। So there are of three types: apical meristem, lateral meristem, and intercalary meristem. Tissues are of three types, but the permanent tissues are of two types, that are simple tissues and complex tissues. What are they? You can see the simple tissues are the parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma, and the complex tissues are the xylem and phloem. You can see in this flow chart. Now move ahead. About the flowchart of animal tissues, you can see it very clearly that animal tissues are of four types, that are the epithelial tissue, the muscular tissue, the connective tissue, and the nervous tissue. Okay, so what the epithelial tissues are of, how many types? They are of five types, that are squamous, cuboidal, columnar, ciliated, and granular. You all know about it very well. Now move to the muscular tissue. They are striated, non-striated, and cardiac. Striated or non-striated are related to the involuntary and voluntary, and cardiac are mostly related to the heart chamber. Now the connective tissue help in binding and support. You can see the areolar, adipose, and fluid. Three types, एंड ऑल्सो सपोर्टिंग एंड स्केलेटल, ये हमारे टिश्यूज़ हो गए। सपोर्टिंग में कौन से आते हैं? टेंडोन्स एंड लिगामेंट्स, जो हमारे मस्कुलर टिश्यूज़ को बाइंड अप करने में हेल्प करती हैं। कार्टिलेज और बोन जो है वो हमारे स्केलेटल टिश्यूज़ में आते हैं, एंड फ्लूइड में हमारा ब्लड और लिम्फ रहता है। आई होप यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंड। नाउ द लास्ट वन इज द नर्वस टिश्यू, इन दिस द न्यूरॉन कम्स इन, न्यूरॉन। ओके, so what we observe in this practical, the related structure, the parenchyma. This type of cells, whenever you see the green living cell, they are known as parenchyma. They are having nucleus, intercellular spaces, and cell wall. When the intercellular spaces you have identified in the diagram, you have to mention it, the related parenchyma tissue. Now what about the sclerenchyma tissue? They are not having intercellular space. You have to remember it. They are having only the lumen, which having the complete texture, not having the intercellular spaces, and make the structure rigid. And the outer one is the cell wall. Okay. Now, what we find in striated muscles? These are the animal tissues. So striated muscles जो होती हैं, you can see sarcolemma, myofibrils, light bands, dark bands, and nucleus. This type of tissues are known as striated tissue. They are voluntary tissues. Voluntary tissues, they act according to our wills. जो हम काम करते हैं उसके अकॉर्डिंग हमारा हेल्प करते हैं। Now move to the nervous tissue, that is the nerve cell. We already know about the structure very well. They are having the cytosol, the axon, the dendrites, the nerve endings, the myelin sheath. Okay, the nucleus in this soma body that makes the cytosol. So I hope you all understand about it. Now come to the performing mode. कैसे हम लोग इसको इसका प्रैक्टिकल करेंगे देखते हैं. ना हेयर वी आर ऑन द मटेरियल रिक्वायर्ड. हमें प्रैक्टिकल को करने के लिए किन किन चीज़ों की नीड होगी. द फर्स्ट वन इज़ द ऑर्किड प्लांट, द हिबिस्कस प्लांट. इन दोनों में से आप कोई भी प्लांट ले सकते हैं और फिर हम इसका आइडेंटिफिकेशन करेंगे. दोनों ही ले लेंगे ज़्यादा बेटर है. रियल लैब प्रोसीजर क्या है. यू विल नीड एन ऑर्किड प्लांट एंड अ हिबिस्कस प्लांट दैट हैव रूट्स, लीव्स एंड फ्लावर. पहला पॉइंट ये है कि इनमें अलग अलग स्टेम, रूट्स और लीव्स होनी चाहिए. पूरा प्रॉपर प्लांट आपको निकाल के लाना है. स्टडी द वेनेशियन लीव्स एंड नेचर ऑफ द रूट सिस्टम, स्टेम एंड फ्लावर्स ऑफ द बोथ प्लांट्स. आपको कंप्लीट बोथ सिस्टम्स के बारे में पढ़ना है. ओके, नाउ move to the procedure. Now we are on our practical mode and in performing area of plant and animal tissues. The first one is the parenchyma tissue. The material required, हमें इसको करने के लिए किन किन चीज़ों की नीड रहेगी. prepared slide of plant tissue, parenchyma and the compound microscope. हमें इसको आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए prepared slide मिलती है जो कि permanent slides में आती हैं. take a slide and put under the microscope to observe the features of parenchyma tissue. As you know, the green color structure you can see in this tissue. You do not have to prepare the slides, but you have to only see the structure to identify the isodiametric shape, the loosely packed cells, and they are having intracellular spaces between it. They are having cytoplasm, nucleus, and the vacuoles also. Cell wall, the vacuole, nucleus. So that is the parenchyma tissue. You can see it very well. The large vacuole present into the cytoplasm. We can confirm that tissue seen on the slide is the parenchyma tissue. Okay. Now this sclerenchyma tissue, we already see the structure of sclerenchyma. The material required, द प्रिपेयर्ड स्लाइड ऑलरेडी बनी हुई है. ये परमानेंट स्लाइड्स होती हैं और हमें उसको माइक्रोस्कोप के अंडर इसको ऑब्जर्व करना है. व्हाट इज़ द प्रोसीजर. टेक द स्लाइड, prepared slide of the sclerenchyma tissue on the stage of the compound microscope. Now set the microscope properly and watch it. What we see, the observation begins. Now you can see the structure of sclerenchyma tissue, the lumen, the cell wall. The lumen is the hardening coat which makes the cell strong. Uniform distribution of lignin. There are no intercellular spaces between the cells in the sclerenchyma tissue. कोई भी space आपको दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है. The cell contains little or no protoplasm. Nucleus is absent in the cells. So the cell contains empty vacuoles that are called lumen. Interference. As the cell have thickened cell walls and the little protoplasm, we can confirm so after it we are on the animal tissue, that is a striated muscle. The material required, already a material, that is the prepared slide of striated muscles. With the help of compound microscope we are going to observe it. Place the prepared slide of the striated muscle tissue on the stage of the compound microscope. Observe the features of the striated muscles tissue through the lens of the compound microscope. Now see what the observation says. The striated muscle cells are very long and having cylindrical fibers. The fibers are enclosed within a membrane called sarcolemma. These fibers are multinucleated, which means they have nucleus in it. Each cell cytoplasm consists of many myofibrils. Each myofibril contains the interrelated light and dark bands. What the inference says? When all these structures, all the organs are present in the various tissues, it belongs to the striated muscle cells. Okay, now move on the nervous tissue. The material required: already a prepared slide of nerve under the compound microscope. Procedure: place the prepared slide of the nerve tissue under the microscope and observe it very well. Fix the lens properly. Now what the observation says? The large body of the neuron is called the soma cell, which contains the cell, the nucleus, the hair-like structure grown outside. They are dendrons, also known as dendrites. You can see. These are the axon, the tail-like structure. The axon is covered by the myelin sheath. The inference: the presence of cell with a large body, one prominent nucleus, dendrons, a large axon confirms that tissue seen on this slide is nerve tissue. I hope you all understand this practical very well. So make it clear, you have to note down this practical in your lab manuals with the related diagrams they given in your lab manuals. Just draw it, prepare your practical in your lab manuals and come to the correction. Okay, I hope you like this video. Thank you so much. If you are having any queries related to these concepts, you can clear to me very well. So thanks for watching the video.